G'day everyone, it's Aaron here from Airbag Man. We're here today at Airbag Man HQ with the 2021 Isuzu D-MAX. This specific vehicle behind me is used as a daily rig with a 2-inch Dobinson's lift in the vehicle. It does have a massive canopy on the back, full of tools, and he does occasionally tow a trailer as well. So what we're going to do today is put an airbag assist kit in the rear of this vehicle to help trim it up when he's carrying that additional load to prevent bottoming out and suspension sag. We've actually teed up our guys down at UV 4x4 Brendale here, one of our local Airbag Man specialists, to help us fit up this kit. So let's go down and see them right now. Okay guys, we're here now at UV 4x4 Brendale. Just before you sort of start any suspension work, it's always best to actually just take a quick measurement of your vehicle, just as a bit of a reference point. Now on this specific vehicle, normally we would use what we like to call an up-to-guard measurement. This specific vehicle doesn't have a standard factory tub, obviously it has an aftermarket tray. So what we're going to do is actually take a measurement from the middle of the hub to the bottom of the tray here, just to get us a bit of a starting point. So on this one here, I'll take a quick measurement, roughly at about 53 centimetres, so 530 mil. So once we have the airbag fitted and we get it to the right height, we'll take that measurement again, and then that's something that the customer can use in the future to know when their vehicle is at the correct height.
Everything you need to install your bolt-in Airbag Man suspension comes in the kit. Before proceeding with the installation, ensure you read through your vehicle-specific installation instructions thoroughly. To access your instructions, simply scan your QR code on the box, enter and search your part number, download your instructions, and away you go. Easy as that. It is recommended that only a properly qualified person installs the product and carries out maintenance. If you are not qualified and attempt to carry out such work, ensure that all safety equipment is used and safety standards are met. This kit's got a recommended fitment time of 2 hours, but we will be installing it in 2 to 3 minutes just for you.
Use the 3/8 by 3/4 dome head bolts and the cone lock nuts to mount through the bump stop striker holes mounted on the outer edge outside of the actual bump stop striker plate. Once the uppers are fitted, drop your vehicle slightly to ensure that the airbag can be mounted with the lower plate. We actually have used a specifically designed inflation valve bracket. Please note that these brackets are not supplied within the kit, but are sold as a spare part by Airbag Man for an additional charge. Before inserting any tubing into the fitting, please trim with a sharp Stanley knife or use one of Airbag Man's tube cutters. Connect the airline to the air fitting and then route the airline tubing along the axle with hard brake lines and then up the flexible brake line over the tray mounts to dodge the spare tyre. When completing this step, please ensure that you do not over tighten the zip ties against the fuel line. Once complete, leak test your vehicle. To complete this step, just grab a bottle with some soapy water solution and spray all of the air fittings as shown. Once this is complete, your airbags are ready for use. just completed the equipment of the airbag kit on this Isuzu D-MAX. The only thing we need to do now is actually measure the height of the bag. On the very last page of our fitting instructions, we do give you a recommended operating height for the bag itself with a maximum pressure rating what we recommend at that height. Okay guys, we've now got the bag operating at the correct height. So that hard to gain measurement before we started was 430. On here, I now run it at 570. So it's actually brought the vehicle up by about sort of 40 mil. That's now the true ride height for that vehicle, and every time we apply weights to this vehicle, we can take that same measurement to return it back to this height. And that's as simple as it is. G'day everyone, we've just arrived back at Airbag Man HQ after visiting our friends down at UV 4x4 here in Brendale. They've just fitted up the airbag kit to this Isuzu D-MAX. The part number on this specific kit was an RR4730, specifically designed for a vehicle with a 2-inch lift. If you have the same model but in a standard height variant, your part number will be an RR4727. Guys, thanks again for watching this video. Remember to like us on all of our socials, and always, bag it with the best.